worst defense in Pac-12. I think USC kind of has a point to prove to say, hey, look at me, we're standing over here, and we may be undefeated. Can we come to the party? No, you can't. But they at least have to go undefeated, and they have to do it in an impressive style fashion. All right, Notre Dame, total points against Clemson, over or under. 27.5 points scored by Notre Dame.
Under. Second time around is going to be a hell of a lot tougher for them. I'm going to go under.
You know what? I wish I would have. Can't quite remember. I think Clemson's missing some key defensive players. Last time,
Yeah, they were missing Skowski the first time around too.
correct. You're right about that. So I'm gonna go over this time.
David is going over. I'm with Mike. I think that this is going to be a come to Jesus moment for Notre Dame. I think that
No pun intended.
oh wow, no fun intended. I think that Notre Dame has been riding high off of that one win without Trevor Lawrence, and we're going to see the real Notre Dame this week. Okay, who scores more touchdowns? Which team scores more touchdowns this week? Alabama against Florida or Ohio State against Northwestern?
Alabama. I think Alabama's at a different level than anyone else. OSU, I still have this specter of COVID hanging over their head. You also have to deal with Northwestern, who likes to rack games up. I'll take Bama.
Wow. You know what? That's a good one. I want to go Ohio State. I just have a feeling that they are going to light up the score. So I'm going OSU.
David, I'm with you. Ohio State needs this because they know everybody else at the party is giving them the side eye, saying they're only in here because their daddy is rich. They didn't earn a spot here. So I'm going Ohio State to roll up the score. Okay, Lions total score against the Titans or Aaron Henry's total points against Northwestern?
Whoa. One more time there? Aaron Henry points against N-Dub or what?
Or Lions total against the Titans?
Oh, my God. I'm going to go Aaron Henry.
I'm assuming I got some good prop bets because David is looking disgusting, and I can only hear Mike just say,
I'll go Aaron Henry. I think the Lions are going to have a wicked awakening this weekend, especially with no Stafford. Give me Aaron Henry.
Yeah, and that's where I'm leaning as well, Mike. Because no Stafford, probably no Ragnow, no Kenny Galladay again. What does Swift actually give you? I have to go Henry.
okay. Clean sweep, I would also go Henry as well. So that one we could probably toss out. Derrick Henry rushing yards or the total combined points of Michigan State and Northwestern in basketball?
Derrick Henry. He is an unstoppable force. Lions' delusional playoff flirtation is over. I could see him going for 150, which would be more than they put up in that game. I'll go Derrick Henry.
Well, he went for 2+ last week. This is the Lions defense, so he'll probably go for 450. Let's go, Derrick Henry.
You know what? I think that Derrick Henry's just going to get tired, and they're going to realize we don't need him out there in the fourth quarter. They'll sit him for a while. I'm going to go MSU Northwestern total. Jalen Hurts passing touchdowns. Over under 1.5.
Under, reality check, film study. Bye-bye.
Look, I'm going to do this. Black quarterback.
Oh, no.
I believe in this guy. He's going up against another black quarterback. He wants to show himself. I'm going Hurts.
David's going Hurts. I am with Mike. I think he gets one, and that is about it. All right. Listen up. Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame, OSU are the favorites for the college football playoffs.
I've heard that.
Will there be another team in there besides those four? Yes or
Read it
no?
one more time.
Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame, Ohio State.
And
Will someone
No.
crash the party and
No.
replace one of those four teams?
No, and you should be embarrassed asking this question. Shame.
I'm going to say yes because according to Notre Dame's coach, Brian Kelly, if there's no fans, there's no Notre Dame. So I have to go.
Okay.
Somebody else will get in there now.
Well played, Hatchet Man. And that's right, if you aren't aware of it, people, Brian Kelly is saying no friends and family, no Notre Dame. Yeah, okay, Brian.
Exactly.
Sorry. I think he's just setting it up after he gets his ass kicked by Clemson. They don't get invited anyways. Go ahead.
I'm going to say yes because history has shown the 4 teams that are there the week before, not all 4 make it in that final poll. So I'm going to go, yes, there will be a replacement team. All 4 will not make it. All right. Adrian Peterson rushing yards.
Under.
Or a combined points of Gabe Brown and Rocket Watts.
Wow. I'll go AP. I can't believe I'm doing that. I'll go AP.
See? That was just for you.
It's good. This segment's good. You're good.
Brown and Watts versus Peterson yards. I can't pick Peterson. I have to go Brown and Watts. I can't pick Peterson. Are you serious?
David, I'm with you. I don't even know if Peterson's going to be the main guy running the ball. So I'm going to go with Gabe Brown and Rocket Watts. Halftime score combined total of Oklahoma and Iowa State over under 41.5 points.
Wow. I'm going to go under. ISU, they muddy it up, man. Well, listen, the under's where the smart people reside. Matt Campbell, that defense, they muddy it up. They've always had Oklahoma's number. I mean, it could be 21-17 at the half. I'm still getting the under. I'm going under.
You said 41 and a half. I'm going
Take the over. Go ahead.
I'm going over as well. It's Big 12. It's no defense. They are just going to let it all hang out.
Oh, man. Give my Cyclones no respect.
Oh, no. It's just how it goes, man, when it gets into these games. Okay, final one. Heisman Trophy candidate Devontae Smith. Over, under 164.5 receiving yards. In the SEC championship.
I'm going to go under. I mean, you're asking a guy to give you a 200-yard day. I can't do that. I'll go under. It was a big day, but Jesus, 168 yards. Under.
64 yards.
At 64, 65, 66, 63. Under.
Expired.
200 yards for him that's a drop in the bucket.
I understand that. I already gave. Don't try to convince me.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just going to be right here because I'm going over.
David, I'm joining you. This is the last chance that he's going to have to impress any type of Heisman voter out there. He can't just have a 100-yard game. He has to do something impressive. He has to have a Heisman-like moment. And having 200 yards in the SEC championship game against a ranked Florida team may be enough to sway that last-minute voter. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prop Bet Casino is closed. 97.
All right, guys, BetMGM is coming soon to Michigan, but that doesn't mean you have to wait. You can sign up right now with a special registration offer. All you got to do is open a BetMGM account today, and you'll receive $100 in free sports bets and another $100 in free casino bets. That's unheard of. It's the best way to be ready for the action the moment BetMGM begins accepting wagers, and there's no deposit required. How cool is that? Enjoy the same excitement you've come to expect at MGM Grand Detroit on an easy-to-use, state-of-the-art app. And find out why BetMGM is the king of sportsbooks with the best daily promotions. Plus, you can play your favorite casino games anytime from anywhere in Michigan. It's almost showtime at BetMGM, so you got to get on this now. Get on it early by signing up today and get $100 in free sports bets and another $100 in free casino bets that you can use as soon as the fun starts at BetMGM. You must be 21 years or older. Gambling problems? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
This Radio.com Sports Minute is brought to you by North Bloomfield Properties.
Sports Minute. Some serious drama emerging from Monday's Baltimore-Cleveland matchup because there is a clip that has made the rounds where Ravens cornerback Marcus Peters allegedly spit on Browns wide receiver Jarvis Landry. He didn't get a lot of attention earlier in the week, and in fact, Landry said he didn't even know it happened until he saw it. And as you might imagine, he was furious. He called Peters, quote, a coward. In a statement from the club, Peters said he didn't do it. And then Jarvis Landry was asked if he was concerned that spitting might violate NFL COVID protocol, and his response was, and I quote, if there's a protocol for being a man, that sure ain't it right there, end quote. There is your quote of the year. Typically, I'm not a huge fan of any sort of man card, but right there might be the truest line ever. I'm Jim Rome.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Taking on that next oil change yourself is a great idea. We can help you get started. Right now, you can get 5 quarts of Castrol Edge full synthetic motor oil and an STP extended life oil filter for just $31.99. You can even get it all fast your way with our next day delivery or free same-day store pickup. Getting the job done just got easier. Restrictions and details at AutoZone.com. Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Looking for gifts for DIYers? A new year and new projects are just around the corner, so shop Lowe's for tools the pros use. Right now, save big on over 200 powerful DeWalt 20-volt max tools. And pick up an extra 2-pack of 20-volt max 3-amp-hour batteries that was $149 and is now $99. Shop in store, home on our app, and Lowe's.com, and pick up curbside for contactless service. While supplies last, valid through February 3rd, 2021. U.S. only.
During the Built for the Holiday sales event, AC Plan trade-in customers can lease a 2024 Fusion SE for $189 a month for 24 months, with only $189 due at signing. The Fusion comes standard with Ford Copilot 360, which includes features like rear-view camera, Bliss blind spot information system, and pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking. Payment includes waived security deposit, excludes title, taxes, and license fees. Not all lessees will qualify for Ford Credit Red Carpet Low Mileage Lease. Vehicle must have arrived at dealer at least 61 days prior to the sale date. Payment includes RCL bonus cash, select inventory RCL cash, trade assist, and holiday trade assist cash. Take new retail delivery from dealer stock by January 4th. See dealer for qualifications and complete details. Some exclusions may apply. So lease a 2020 Ford Fusion for $189 a month for 24 months. Only at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction. Hurry! It's your last chance to donate for 2020.
Welcome back, Detroit Lions. The 97 won the ticket. The only station in the country carrying all 4 professional sports teams. See you in 2021.
So we'll get to Kenny's pick of the day. Get a few ticket texts in. We also, top of the hour, being that we are careening towards Christmas, and obviously there's time off in play, there's company holidays in play. We wanted to do this, so we're going to do, and we've reshaped this. And Roberto, I want to make sure I'm clear. What started out as our Christmas song draft is now being turned into a power rank.
Yes, this way we can condense it and really just, get to everybody. And we're going to do a round robin style. Everyone's top 5 Christmas songs of all time. And I was actually, there's some ones in there that we haven't ever talked about. So it'll be interesting.
Well, right, you can't have them all as bumps. But I will tell you, I spoke with Rico this morning. I mean, it's very difficult.
No, but was it difficult for you?
Yes.
No.
Why do you think I sent you 9 of them? David's still writing. He's up to 30.
Yeah, he had like 14. It was ridiculous. I was going to take 7 or 8. But
it was a difficult play-in game for a lot of songs. Like,
it was.
Oh, they were just looking at me on the couch like, but I thought you liked. I do.
Every song was its own 8-9 game. It was every matchup was Seton Hall, Oregon, first round of the tournament.
It was.
There are some, there are a lot of similarities. I would say that there are a few that probably end up on everyone's list. So it's interesting.
So there are some universal ones.
Yes.
There was one that I had to leave that let's put it like this, 18-year-old me is just kicking myself.
We could have some honorable mentions though, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know Rick James did a Christmas album.
But Mike, you will be happy to know that the quarterback's hair is blonde entering the transfer. Oh my God! Michigan State quarterback.
Good afternoon.
Rocky Lombardi headed to the transfer. Yes. Oh, that's so wrong. That's so wrong.
The day is upon us.
That is so wrong.
Enrico will place the baby in swaddling cloth and place it in a manger. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, now listen. Yes, I will forever be grateful because Rocky somehow completed like 3 balls against Michigan and beat them. That's fine. And by all accounts, a very nice young man. The bottom line is, you don't have to stop playing quarterback, but you just ain't gonna play it here.
No.
He needed to go because this staff had an affinity for him. He had a perfume about him where they were just intoxicated.
I think it was just he was the best guy in the room, especially early on.
Lies and propaganda.
He's going to go down in history right up there with Jalen Watts Jackson and Kyler Ellsworth. Guys that will be known for a game or a play.
Okay. Am I allowed to be happy he's leaving?
It's sad, but go ahead.
Why is it sad? Because you attached your wagon to him?
You better hope that Peyton Thorne wins that Heisman race.
Expired. It doesn't matter if he does.
Oh, look at this. Oh, and look at that. Okay.
Guilty as charged. In fact, I did superimpose Peyton Thorne's head on the body of Christ. I did. Guilty. I did. I'm making a point. I don't know if it'll work with Peyton Thorne, but I knew it wouldn't with Rocky. So we're just eliminating. Now up next, I need Theo Day. Here's the door. Goodbye.
No. What I hear, no. They want him to compete.
Okay, well, good luck and Godspeed. Bottom line, you finally gave us the news, and I'm proud of you. God, I had to just browbeat you to even get close.
I didn't want to take away from the man's shine.
What was his farewell message?
It just finally, he started to let people know that he was entering the tournament.
Where's he going?
He just got there, Mike. Let him get a seat first.
Can I tell you what his farewell message was? I still beat Michigan.
That's right. Listen, you want me to call my contacts down in Bowling Green or Akron? I'm sure we can get him a spot down there. It's not wrong. It's where it belongs.
How you doing?
Smokey, what are your thoughts on Rocky Lombardi transfer? Hi, Smokey.
Have a wonderful time.
Thank you. I will now. I don't have to watch him throw into the third row.
Happy Chinooka.
You call it Chinooka, Chinaka, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is. Rocky is Gonica, so I'm good with it.
And speaking of which, probably searching this Cameo thing, Mike, you will lose hours doing it. We found the hide your wife, hide your kids guy.
Are you serious?
For $50, yes.
Up next, Gator, $12.
Yeah, let's do a station cameo where we bid.
Mike Stone, he'll do it for free if you just talk to him.
He'll pay you.
He'll pay you to talk. Now, wait. Pay Stoney $5. He'll tell you about his top 100 Bruce songs. It's like a buffet, all you can have. Stoney, he's like, good afternoon. Yeah, Stoney will actually linger at your house and pay you to do it.
I get criticized all the time, just I have no number 2 and then don't wipe.
What? I live the rest of my life and not know, man. And we segue from bad duty hygiene to the Christmas power rank. Yes, we'll do it next.
Wow, 61.
Happy Chanukah.
It's the pick of the day. Brought to you by the BetMGM Sports Lounge inside MGM Grand Detroit.
We've got Kenny MF and Kyle. We are ready to roll.
Surprise, surprise.
USC, Oregon tonight. BetMGM giving Oregon 3.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah. What do you want tonight? I want the Ducks, and I'm going to take the points too.
I want Chanukah. Surprise, surprise.
Can I just do this, please? Damn it. Do you still want it? Kenny, go ahead and say it. BetQL and Action Network. No, I'm not going to do that. They both say this.
Yo, you are required to do the pick of the day, Smokey Robinson. Go.
And BetQL both have this game a lot closer to a pick-em, right? I know. The Ducks defense should be able to hold them and keep this one close. Give me Oregon. Happy Chanukah. Happy Chanukah.
Oh my God.
Brought to you by the BetMGM Sports Lounge inside MGM Grand Detroit. Place a bet at the BetMGM Lounge today.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. A few accidents have been cleared, including 94 eastbound at 12 Mile, but those backups continue right around 8 Mile, and also eastbound 696 traffic is moving slowly approaching 94. 75 northbound before 14 Mile accident has been cleared, also Groesbeck northbound after Harrington, and slowdowns continue. M59 Hall Road, both directions between M53 Van Dyke Freeway and Shaner. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
As we continue to face COVID-19, we're now facing flu season. So to protect us all, let's hit this virus head on. Get your flu vaccine. Learn more at michigan.gov/flu. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
That's the sound of a construction reduction sale at the Lundyland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in beautiful Imlay City. A construction site is no place for 200 new vehicles. We've got to make room fast, so we're selling them off 2 at a time. For the price of 1 Jeep, you can drive 2 loaded 4-wheel drive Jeep Renegade Limited. Lease for just $222 per month. That's right, 2 loaded 4-wheel drive Jeep Renegade Limiteds for $222 per month. One can be his, the other can be hers. For the price of 1 Jeep, you can drive 2 loaded 4-wheel drive Jeep Renegade Limiteds for just $222 per month. Bad credit, don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make at least $2,000 per month, Lalonde's lenient lenders can get you approved. Big Finish 2020 sales event going on now at Lalondeland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in beautiful Imlay City, Michigan. Call 810-724-0444 or click LaLondeChrysler.com.
227 monthly, $39.95 per car, plus tax, title, license, and destination. Please have no security deposit when your vehicle expires Monday.
Dell Technologies end-of-year sale is the perfect time to upgrade tech for your business. Save big on the latest computers powered by Intel Core processors for your small business. And don't forget to shop servers, storage, and thousands of top brand electronics, all with free shipping. Call a Dell Technologies advisor who can help you find the right tech for your business needs at 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Want to hear something amazing? Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year, automatically, dollar for dollar, with no limit on how much you can earn. Extra cash? Come on, how amazing is that? In fact, it's even more amazing when you realize all the places where Discover is accepted. 99% of places in the U.S. that take credit cards. So when it comes to Discover, get used to hearing yes more often. Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2020 Nielsen Report. Limitations apply.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Mike Capura of National Benefit Plans. For affordable life insurance, call 877-734-2200.
Last year,